Have you ever noticed something strange? You finish your work, you answer the emails, you complete the task, you close the laptop, and then you try to relax. But instead of feeling relaxed, you feel guilty. Maybe you start wondering if there's something else you should be doing. Maybe you check your phone. Maybe you open your laptop just for a minute. Maybe you tell yourself you'll relax later. If you've ever experienced that, you're not alone. And it doesn't mean you're lazy. In fact, for many remote workers, freelancers, creators, and entrepreneurs, the opposite is true. The people who struggle most with resting are often the people who care the most about being productive. Today, we're going to talk about why doing nothing can feel uncomfortable, why guilt shows up when you're trying to rest, and how to finally enjoy downtime without feeling like you're falling behind. Let's start with something simple. Most people don't actually feel guilty about resting. They feel guilty about not producing. There's a difference. Many of us grew up receiving praise for achievement, good grades, good performance, being responsible, being productive. Over time, we start connecting our value with our output. Without realizing it, we begin believing, if I'm productive, I'm doing well. And eventually, if I'm not productive, I should probably be doing something. That mindset follows us into adulthood, especially when working remotely. Because when your work is always nearby, your brain starts treating unfinished work like an open tab. It's always there, waiting, calling your attention. Here's something most people discover too late. The goal isn't to maximize effort. The goal is to maximize sustainability. Imagine driving a car. Would you expect it to run forever without fuel? Of course not. Yet, many people expect that from themselves. They push harder, work longer, stay available, and eventually wonder why they feel exhausted. The problem isn't that they're resting too much. The problem is that they're resting too little. High performers don't avoid recovery. They protect it. Because they understand something important. The quality of tomorrow depends on how well you recover today. Remote work creates a unique challenge. The office never really disappears. Years ago, work stayed at work. Now, it's in your house. Your laptop is 10 feet away. Your messages are on your phone. Your calendar follows you everywhere. Because work is always accessible, your brain starts feeling like work is always available. And when work is always available, rest can start feeling optional. That's where many people get stuck. Not fully working, not fully resting, living somewhere in between. And that's one of the most exhausting places to live. Here's a mindset shift that helped many remote workers. Rest is not the reward for work. Rest is part of the work. Think about athletes. Nobody questions recovery. Nobody says, you spent an hour stretching instead of training, because recovery is recognized as part of performance. Yet, knowledge workers often believe every minute must be productive. The truth is, Some of your best ideas happen when you're not working. For example, when you're walking, taking a shower, cooking, driving, sitting outside. Your brain needs space, not constant stimulation. Let's make this practical. Here are 5 things you can start doing today. First, schedule downtime. If rest isn't planned, work often expands into the space. Second, create an end-of-day ritual. Close the laptop. Write tomorrow's priorities. Walk away. Third, track energy instead of hours. Pay attention to how you feel. Fourth, do something completely unrelated to work. Read, walk, cook, exercise. And fifth, remind yourself that recovery is productive, because it is. The next time you feel guilty doing nothing, ask yourself, if someone I cared about worked as hard as I do, would I tell them to keep pushing, or would I tell them to take a break? Most people show more compassion to others than they show themselves. Maybe it's time to change that. Doing nothing isn't a waste of time. Sometimes it's exactly what your mind needs. The goal isn't to squeeze every possible ounce of productivity from every day. The goal is to build a life you can sustain, a life where work matters, but recovery matters too. If this video helped you rethink your relationship with rest, subscribe for more videos on remote work, productivity, focus, human behavior, and designing a better way to work and live. Thanks for watching.